what works, right?
Reserve time.
I mean, I think last time the Darkseer combo was really strong because of the Slaughter stun, but there were a couple occasions that instead of the Slaughter stun, they had the Earth Spirit kick instead. So I guess they are okay doing either half of the combo.
I think that last game pretty much was like a vacuum into everything hitting, like 3 times in a row as well.
Right, and that's the thing, right? Normally you get hit by that combo once, you know, shame on me, right? The fact that it gets hit every single team fight, something is wrong.
Radiant's pick.
I think Execration will probably draft accordingly to deal with it this time. Like
Dyer's pick.
the Winter Wyvern, the
This
Slaughter,
is-
like
This is a combo if I've ever seen one. Vacuum to Curse or Curse into Vacuum. Either way, man, it's gonna be good.
I think that combo is no longer as strong as it used to be, but I think it's still a very, very good solution for trying to turn the play around on the Slaughter Lifestealer.
Yes. Also, it's not. It's also much harder to execute properly because if you whiff that combo, like if Winter Wyvern Curse during Magnetize, oh my god, you're gonna lose so much damage output. But
Yeah, exactly.
you know, like you said, it's so good against the Life Slaughter combination. If Winter Wyvern ever gets a Blink Dagger, then she's not just a combo piece anymore. Suddenly she can just blink into the front of the team fight, just curse, like let's say CM or something, or even Slaughter, and you know, you just get a 5v4 going your way.
Silencer is already banned out. I was gonna say Silencer would be great for Execration here, but since he's banned out, they need another way to deal with the potential counter initiation.
I mean, one often.
Storm a good idea?
Okay, well,
They're just gonna come back for the Gabby Timbersaw.
and I think this is actually, it makes a lot of sense, right? Instead of you clumping up to go for a single target kill, Gabby generally just runs ahead of his team. So you can never really clump up because Gabby's just in the front. And then you have to deal with him. And then the rest of the heroes just siege buildings. It's kind of how they play it.
5 seconds.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate, I would say. But you have to remember the Sardar Lifestealer is very mobile. If a Timbersaw goes in and, you know, creates chaos, like everyone has to split up,
Right.
then it makes it very easy for the Sardar Lifestealer to just hit the backline.
Yeah. I mean, it gives them two ways to play it, right? They could just siege, like the way I described. They could also follow up, like the way you described. So there's definitely a lot of options. I guess the downside to the siege plan is I don't think Lifestealer siege as fast as a Luna would, but I guess still okay.
Yeah, and I'm liking this draft adaptation from Execration. They give up the Darkseer, even though Darkseer was pretty much the main reason why they lost last game, but they're drafting it in a way where there's not really any real way for them to... Oh, Queen of Pain.
Yeah, so this is not gonna be a Gabby Timber, it seems like. And that was such a quick quad pick too.
But this time around, they drafted a lineup that can actually not clump up and have everyone die to the vacuum.
Yes, and I think this
At best,
this lineup, one of the strengths also is its mid-game picks. Like, it felt like last time around, Execration was really forced into team fights because their lineup just really had no other options. This time around, you know, Slaughter, Lifestealer as a pick combination is fine. Queen, Lifestealer is a good pick. So, and we're looking at some of the more slow, kind of clunky heroes on the side of RRQ. I could see this Queen doing very, very good work.
I think they actually might need... They don't exactly have great disables right now. I think this last pick has to actually be a disable.
I mean, they have great teamfight disables.
While that is true, it might not be enough for the laning phase. Unless they plan out on just, you know, having a very passive laning phase, and then they completely rely on... Yeah, they're just... Okay. Well, like you said, great team fight, lockdown and control, but not so much in terms of laning.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to see if it's like gonna work well for them. I honestly don't think it's a great idea to play it out like that because it's far too reliant on your Darkseer once again. And this time there's no Slardar, so if you don't have a Slardar, then it's like pretty much entirely comes down to an Earth Spirit kick and a vacuum.
Yep. Or a curse.
Curses is hard to say whether or not it's going to be great or not, because sure it locks them down, but they're not allowed to take any damage, right? And the only heroes on Execration side that's actually going to do a decent amount of right-click damage is pretty much Lifestealer.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I think against this kind of lineup, you're looking to curse more of the squishy targets. Cursing Queen when she's surrounded, or cursing Crystal Maiden. It's not necessarily about like always getting the highest value target. I think it's more important to get the target that you could guarantee a kill. But we'll see how it plays it out. And
Well,
it's gonna
I mean,
be...
the issue with that is that, like I said, the only person who actually right clicks is Lifestealer. So whoever you target pretty much has to have Lifestealer next to them, or maybe like 2 to 3 other heroes next to them
I don't know.
if you hope to kill them.
You overestimate how tanky these intelligence heroes are. The fact that you could curse Gabby and Crystal Maiden, let's not forget the fact that it also sets you up with a Splinter Blast. That's pretty much guaranteed to hit, as long as you don't mess up the timing. So that alone just guarantees you a lot of burst damage setup. But
All right, we'll have to see how they end up running this Winter Wyvern.
yeah. Oh, this is a sweet Winter Wyvern. So look at that big ass horn. Trying to do some Magnus cosplay.
Oh, I tried to look at the set and it crashed my game.
All right, good stuff.
Don't try it.
I don't think it lets.
I don't even know why I tried, because I already
well,
know that it doesn't work.
It crashed my game too. Fuck.
Why'd you do it?
I'm like, there's no way it will work, but I want to see. Alright, I'm gonna get back.
Well, we have a nice sample size of 2.
Yeah.
Don't click on the item preview because it's gonna crash your game.
Man, when you say it like that, it just makes me want to click on it. It's okay. The game's
that's your issue.
still in beta. It's fine.
And we're
Looks like we're running some sort of offensive dueling here coming out from RRQ. Eden's gonna block a little bit for the mid lane, and I think he's gonna just go sit with the Darkseer, right? Or rather, last time he kind of went to the lane once Darkseer had level 3. So maybe he'll wait for that too.
Well,
Go in the mid lane.
how-
Gabby, look at his HP already. Oh my god, is he gonna die first blood here? Yes, he is. No
think he
blink.
is.
Fairy Fire gets used, and
Oh, he used a salve too.
yo.
Blood. There's nothing more mysterious.
Oh, and he gets
And
the
he gets
Tango?
dewarded.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is a disaster.
It's over, man. It's done. Dude, he just took so much damage. He had like 2 creeps on him. He had the side blade on him. DJ's getting wrecked up top by the Winter Wyvern and Arctic Burn. So what the hell are they getting out of this? I guess Timbersaw's farming.
They rotated bottom for a gank, and even that failed.
Yo.
Is this the RRQ comeback?
Yeah, man. Get Thrash game 1. Shrug it off. No problem, man. This is a series. This is not a short race.
They need to get up here and help DJ. Like you definitely can't have DJ not farming up here.
Yeah.
And Weaver is like one of the best carries to deal with the Lifestealer as well. Just kite him for days.
Oh no.
Alright, Gabby's kind of recovering a little bit through some nice last-hitting and deny mechanics. And the supports are rotating back up top.
They need to get here. I don't think a Slardar alone is enough. Eden is keeping an eye out on him. Zoning him out right now.
Okay, nice roll in, and now 55 trying to get the root. He will get it, but suddenly he's going to be a lot of trouble. Centaur coming in. Nice Splinter
A
Blast
Splinter Blast.
off the Centaur, and I think 55 is going to be dead. Good pick here by RRQ.
That was such an impressive gank, because honestly, I don't think that would have worked at all if The neutral creeps didn't walk up.
Yeah, the row actually aggro the neutral creeps to make that work. Calculated, roll forward.
And he stole the creep.
Eden coming in. He's got kick available, but the Shrine's gonna come through. Gabby thinking about blinking forward will do so. Eden has row in 5 seconds. I don't think he will be able to roll away from the Slaughter. Slaughter might be able to get in front. Oh, Eden! I see you. He's probably still dead, but man, that's impressive play. Gabby has missed a full creep wave by now, but he's gonna get 1 kill in return.
That is definitely worth it because the amount of experience and gold you get from
A 3-man
killing
split.
him off is,
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, it's a split. The gold is definitely worth it, but experience-wise, TA is just pulling him further and further ahead. He's even zoning him out. He's forcing him to blink.
All right.
Damn, what a rough start.
Well, this is how champions are made of, right? You recover from rough starts. Let's see if they can.
It seems like Bullfrog is... Actually, no, Bullfrog is actually suffering down here. He's a full level behind Koala.
Yeah. I mean, he did force the Darkseer just to port back now, so
Yeah, that's true.
he's gonna catch up a little bit. Top lane though, DJ, the suffering continues. And Kel'Thuzad, 2 games in a row, having good CS, not forcing to play Migrate Dota. What a concept.
Maybe that was what RRQ needed. They needed Kel'Thuzad to play something that he doesn't hate playing.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure I would hate playing Dota if I had to switch lanes 8 times as Venge.
I don't know. Venge probably makes a better waifu than Weaver, though.
You sure about that?
Actually, pretty, like... Yeah, Vengeful Spirit probably doesn't make a good waifu at all. Nope. Oh, sorry for missing that one, but looks like Eden has joined the fray and able to pick up a kill. Eden, it seems like wherever he goes, whatever he touches, turns to gold, man. He's the playmaker.
The Hand of Eden.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna see a wrap around. Oh, where's the Frostbite? Crystal Maiden with her slow arms, man. Need to hit the gyms.
Oh, and Gabby is sent back to basic. He is having an easy lane.
Alright, there's a 3,000 goal lead in 5 minutes of gameplay. What's happening, guys?
We're witnessing an early game thrashing. Pretty much every lane is winning right now.
And it just happened so fast. Like that first blood in the mid lane, top lane was getting wrecked, bottom lane gank failed, and
I think the worst one of all was the first like 2 minutes. That was pretty huge.
yeah.
Because it was 2 supports wasting their time, not even getting the kill, and then the mid lane died in probably the worst way possible. Oh, Gabby has to be careful here. Is he gonna die here? No, he has blink in 1 second. Oh, okay, he's fine.
I mean, Quap getting zoned out in the lane like this is just not what you want to see. Alright, they're still going hard on Kel'Thuzad. Maybe Frostbite? Frostbite range? Sentry gets dropped, but again, Crystal Maiden cast range. Oh, that feels bad.
Well, at least they got an observer ward out of it.
I mean, even if they Frostbite him, they still have to go through Co-Embrace. Like, let's not forget about Winter Wyvern's true job here. Like, he's a great defensive support.
Oh, and Gabby gets picked off again.
Alright, I need to just watch Eden. Just, yeah. My bad.
You know, it was a TP wasted by Slardar as well. Oh, this early game is looking terrible for Execration. TA is going to own them if this keeps up. Like, there's actually no safety from this TA.
Yeah. And this is kind of game you want to see blink first, right?
Oh, bottom lane, Eden misses the roll. DJ is here now, though.
Nice kick here. DJ's gonna come through silence, and Vag's gonna get the kill. DJ's gonna just get outright clicked, I think, with double damage. Yeah, he has to run away. Eden out of mana, so he can't really follow up. He does have
He has a
roll
roll.
in 1 second. He's gonna go for it. Roll looks like it's gonna miss. Nice kind of stutter step here, and now Eden's caught in a very awkward spot, but looks like he'll be okay.
Yeah, just keep your eye out for Eden everywhere he goes. The nice part about it too is like that he actually has good laning partners to set up for.
Yeah.
Like Ion Shell, obviously very strong, but TA is actually a pretty good lane combo as well. Just having huge damage output.
Top lane
Good enough.
Zephyr. Gonna pop a heal on stuff to delay the inevitable. He is definitely dead. The Surge not gonna help out here. It looks like we're gonna see a full lane rotation. I mean, RRQ just want to match up the lane against Lifestealer. Have the Weaver versus Nyax.
Yeah. Not much Lifestealer can do. He's just getting destroyed by
Yeah.
Kel'Thuzad.
Bucks going on DJ. The Bucks will go down, but I think he might just go down, need one more right-click juice in the trees, and solo kill by the Weaver.
And you know, the other thing too is that they drafted a Slardar Lifestealer combo, and
Yeah.
normally when you go for this combo, Slardar's the offlaner, so he actually gets some kind of farm. So his blink timing isn't gonna be that bad. But this is position 4 Slardar. He is not even close.
Yeah, he
Doesn't
needs
even
to
have level 6.
He needs to like set up some like 3 or 4 successful ganks for the team. He's gonna try to sprint in, but okay, blinks forward with the slow, but the TPs are coming in. Nice invis, they dust him back out. Here comes the sun, the Rowan, the silence here by the Eden. Oh, but here comes the Timbersaw. Nicely done here, breaking the refraction, allowing. Oh, Gabby, gonna go down here. Oh, that
It's
poison.
magnetized. Is
Yeah.
he gonna
I
get
think-
CM? No, he's out of rocks.
One more, a little bit. Yeah, that's a double kill.
Wow.
Wait, he's got a little bit of a slow here from the trap. He does have one more spell, but not gonna chase. Eden.
He's out of rocks.
Okay. I mean, Eden is actually just carrying this team right now.
That was a 4-man attempt just to kill off the TA, and they still had to trade off 2.
They got him. Was it worth?
Definitely not worth.
Bullfrog.
That's,
Denied.
yeah.
I was gonna say Bullfrog is probably the shining hope for Execration because
I would definitely agree with that.
he at
He
this
has to
point-
carry them in the mid game.
he has a lot of burst damage that could kind of just like surprisingly get a kill on Weaver or on the Darkseer. You just need to be at the right place at the right time, especially with the Slardar and CM combination.
DJ only has phase boots. Not even a single piece of armlet.
Bullfrog. Oh, the silence by Eden, and of course the kick. That's gonna be a kill being set up. Kel'Thuzad picks that one up. I don't know, man. I just don't see it.
It is looking like the thing about it is Execration's lineup is it's such like an aggressive lineup. It's very hero killing dependent.
Yep.
But you're already down 9-3 in 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's
So
also
you don't. Yeah.
the Radiant team is keeping a 600 gold per minute advantage, like every minute in this game. It's just that's kind of crazy to think about.
Look at Eden's farm. He has more farm than almost all 3 cores on Execration.
Yeah.
The only one he doesn't have more than is Bullfrog. That's the kind of situation this game has.
Wait, okay, the kick's gonna cancel the ultimate and the regen. Was that regen? No, just a bottle popping. And here comes the curse. That's 1 kill, and I think the Magnetize gonna get a second. Gabby's gonna be dead for sure as well. Another double kill for Eden, and that firmly puts him ahead of all the cores.
So now there's 4 out of 5 members of RRQ have surpassed all of Execration. That's how far behind they are.
Okay, looks like Timbersaw.
11 minutes.
Timbersaw is racing back. He's getting a couple of creep kills as we speak. He's like, I got this.
I'm not gonna lose to an Earth Spirit and farm. Looks like they're trying to set up.
There's no Arctic Burn here, so.
All right. Where is the comeback for Execration? They really need a Blink Dagger and an Armlet on the Lifestealer and Slardar.
But there's
Otherwise, there's actually no way.
There's nowhere for him to farm, right? I guess he's farming in jungle. This is really gonna be slow, but I guess it's better than nothing. I mean, Lifestealer, we're looking
Yeah.
at his farm. He's like trying to finish Armlet. We're 12 minutes in, he's not Armlet yet.
The only other way they can actually, help him get some gold is probably a smoke with Queen of Pain, and
Yeah.
other than that, I don't think they really have any real way. Oh, top lane. Koala just messing with DJ.
I wonder if Gabby's somewhat spooked, right? Like, they're trying to backstab mid, like, multiple times, and they do get the kill, but Eden is just always there at 55.
They found Eden.
That's
they
gonna be a
need it
big
really
pick.
badly.
Roll away, nice frostbite here. The stun's gonna kick, though. And the Crystal Maiden ultimate. That is a unstoppable streak here for Gabby being picked up.
That was such an important kill.
And that's
I like how Gabby just stood there, waiting to last hit it.
Yeah,
as
he
he
knows.
really needed that streak.
He knows. And it looks like he's going to go for a Veil of Discord. I like this choice quite a bit here. And meanwhile, they're going to look for
Oh,
another
bottom.
kill. Koala's going to get caught by a Frostbite Vacuum. Oh, he's trying to activate the Shrine. The TP coming in is going to be a Weaver. Weaver moving forward. That Crystal Maiden is 100% dead.
The Dire best do something about that
Rip.
bottom tower.
CM life. But that is such a worthwhile kill,
Yeah, for sure.
obviously. All right.
Row in the mid lane. The
Oh, middle lane.
silence. Eden's here. They're trying to dodge the kick, but Eden never misses the kick, and that's a quick
Back
kill.
with a vengeance.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I like this. He's so far ahead.
He's
He's
going
just gonna
Midas?
go for Midas.
Damn, man. I've never seen Midas on their spirit, because you go for Blink, you go for Veil or Mech or whatever, but this is the first
Yeah,
time.
like you slowly progress towards something, but he's just so down far in this game. Might as well go for it. I actually think it's the right choice.
Yeah. I mean, Earth Spirit getting levels is nothing to slouch at.
Now that I think about it, I don't even know what his level 25 talent is, because how often do you see an Earth Spirit get level 25?
300 rolling boulder damage, or respawn
Damn,
time.
his talent tree is pretty insane. I think the 300 rolling boulder damage is amazing.
Eden hits off the silence here. They get the bugs for a little bit of vision. The kick's gonna miss here, but I think they get the kill regardless. Yeah, he's complete trapped there. Pops the hood, but that was a 4-man rotation for a kill. Back in the mid lane though, tower does go down,
The what for?
and TA might actually get
Wanna mine their top
no, TA's gonna be fine. How's Mr. Slaughter doing? Oh, eat that bounty room, Mr. Slaughter.
Dire's top towers get
He's actually almost there,
Yeah.
and they do have the armlet, so
Is there some hope?
towers gone.
There is hope. It's too early to call it.
I don't know, man. Eden's buying Midas's. He's now queuing up for the blink. And they're looking to defend, man. Winter's Curse is available. Do they want Gabby? Vac Curse? Is that the play?
He's
Koala?
trying, look at Koala. He's trying to bait, and I think Execration know what's up. They're just
Yeah.
gonna leave.
Like, the tier 1 tower is not worth it right now, man.
Or they're trying to set something up.
Oh, they actually want to fight. I heard Invest going
They
up.
have the blink on Slardar. Yeah, they have the
Okay.
blink.
Oh, they see the TA. But the problem with this is TA has refraction on, so you gotta wait that thing out. You need Chakram. And here comes a shock. Oh, he blinks away! Gank revealed, but he's in the
Wait.
trees. Oh, they don't see him.
That's
Yo,
really well played.
meanwhile, on the
TA.
backside here, Queen now gets initiated on by Demagnetized. Nice back wall combination to go on the Crystal Maiden. That's 2 kill. And can Timbersaw retreat is the question. Alright, he's out. Wait, TA with a slow. Oh, look at the Milk Strike damage! Nice reactive armor.
He's out. You say.
Yeah. Oh, he did go home to the fountain, one way or another.
All right, for what was meant to be Execration's glimmer of hope, they didn't accomplish anything with it.
They got
They went for
fogged,
the
man.
TA, and the TA just outplayed them.
Yeah. Well, good thing to see that Eden
Eden?
is.
Here's what's happening to Dire.
He finds the CM. No one's here though.
It's gonna-
Giving him a little warning kick.
Yeah, Midas the creep and run away.
For now, the Dire best do something about that bottom tower.
I am surprised to see RRQ not actively looking to take Roche. I guess they could wait for the Deso to be finished. Because they have Swarm, they have, Blight still. And they're so far ahead that they can make plays like that.
Yeah, and I think they realize, they're in this position where they don't really have to rush anything in terms of, or rush Roshan at least, because I don't think they really feel too threatened by Execration taking it from themselves, even though they have Slardar.
Yeah. Well, it's something that Execration definitely can do. It's just how quickly can you respond, and obviously they have a trap inside the Roshan, so They'll have eyes on the big rock man. Kel'Thuzad going forward. Goes on Gabby a little bit. Maybe it's a bait. Okay, the Lincoln Sphere is taking a ton of damage. Where's my team? The curse is gonna come through. No curse. Zephyr now in an awkward position as well. But here comes Eden. The kick though. Gonna be pretty good. And the damage output from the TA is gonna be there. Quab is gonna run away. And Koala's still on the chase. They see 55. Blink Dagger. Gonna take him out. So nice one for one there. But I think
I mean, at this stage of the game, it's definitely going to favor Execration. When you're this far behind, one for one in these scenarios, definitely worth it because it was a core for a core.
Yo, remember the other day when Xnova was playing CM and he just like the existence of life was questioned? I think we might have one of those CM game here as well.
I think that game was actually so much. It was such a suffering game for him that. This one already like surpassed that. He's already past that stage. I think he has more than what Xnova had from that game.
Yeah, I don't know. Like last time he bought a Glove of Haste in this position, right? And then that was pretty much all he had.
But how long did the game go on for? And that was actually all he had for what 30 plus minutes.
Yep. All right, smoke's gonna come out from RRQ. Aegis on the TA. And he's about, he's just two-shotting creep waves now.
Yeah, this TA is like out of control right now.
Are they not?
Anyone he sees, they'll die.
Is he not going to hit that tier 2? I find that surprising. I guess they're going to push top instead. So far, I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed in the Wyvern, right? Like, I haven't seen him do a lot. But I guess he doesn't really need to. You think so?
I think he's done fine.
I guess I'm comparing him to Eden. It's just like not a fair.
Yeah, you're comparing him to Eden. Yeah, definitely unfair for anyone in this game. 8-2 and 8, 16 out of 19 of his team's killed, and look at how farmed he is. He really has that blink.
I wonder,
how often do you see an Earth Spirit with this much farm?
I wonder if he's gonna go blink. Axe after this blink. I haven't seen that item in a long time.
I think it's actually not bad here. Hard to imagine what else he would purchase, right?
I mean, I think I see Axe as a very defensive item because you can pull your allies out, right? I think maybe like going a Veil is much more offensive for the team. But TA high grounding.
The thing about Veil is just that their team is like both the cores just do physical damage.
True. All right, tier 3
goes
down.
That's a tier 3.
Is anybody gonna make a response? Okay, I heard the infest going off. Slaughter, it looks like he's gonna wrap around from behind. Gonna come in, nice blink dodge here. And he's looking for the back line here, 55. Does he have vision? Glimmer Cape activated, and he doesn't find anybody! The kick's gonna be there, Curse gets used, and he's gonna heal himself back up. Okay, nobody taking any of that damage, and Zephyr taking a lot of space here on the back line. 55 is gonna be dead, magnetized onto 2 heroes, and the rocks starting to be dropped here. The kick is gonna reapply, nice silence, nice stun, the roll back in to go again here, but Shrine has been activated. GG. Arm the toggle is pretty nice.
That toggle.
Yeah, and now it looks like they have went a little bit too deep. Eden's gonna die here, but looks like the TA... Oh, the TA's also gonna die. The Aegis runs out. The second Shrine gets activated, but
close.
Arm the toggle not working out there. TA coming back in. He blinks away. They're now gonna focus on the melee set of racks. And that should be it. Bullfrog trying to escape. Bullfrog, run, my friend. Gabby blinks back in, wants Kel'Thuzad. He doesn't have his ultimate. And in fact, he's gonna be dead. Oh my god, blinking into the team was not the play. The Sudoku comes out here. And RRQ not only taking a full lane of racks, but trading very nicely on top of that in terms of hero kills as well. Well, I guess the teamfight is pretty close, 5-4 if you count the Aegis, but...
Oh, nice crush coming out, but is it enough?
Oh, nice hit bash as well here, but he gets surged, so he's out. Now Kel'Thuzad is fine.
I would chase.
Wait.
Another nice triple stun.
Okay. And they got the chakram on here on him. But nice back away though, and now he's gonna start right clicking. Oh my god, the mouse right hit. Nice destroying with the blink. And now Bullfrog is gonna be dead. Keep in mind that was the Sudoku. Wait. Okay, he's dead. On the back line, though, they want the TA, the curse, though! He gets healed back up! I'm not sure whether... Okay,
It's okay, he has the refraction again.
Yeah, he's fine. And now 55 is going to be in the trees. I wonder if they see him or not. On the back line, though, Weaver getting the right clicks off. That's going to be a Crystal Maiden. Okay, Crystal Maiden doing a lot of work here. DJ right clicking as well. Eden. Nice, another 2-man crush. 55 making it work, but Wyvern keeping everybody alive. TA dropping very low. He does have Meld at the ready. Meld, maybe?
Bullfrog's back already.
Yeah, he's blinking away. How is this teamfight still going on? The TP back out. The crush not going to be
so
there.
close.
And RRQ will finally retreat, I think. Although 55 is still chasing. Okay, we're done.
Alright, it's finally over.
Man, that teamfight was crazy.
At the end of the day, they do take the middle racks.
Yeah.
And they got some damage on the top racks. Oh boy. But that looked like the struggle of Execration's life to hold that.
Yeah, I mean, the problem was they kept dying by one, and they kept responding one by one, so they never was able to get a full coordinated team fight. But I gotta say though, that slaughter was what kept everybody hanging, because
Yeah.
so many 3-man stuns.
This last pick TA, I think I greatly underestimated it.
Well, I think that it was the first blood.
None of the heroes.
It was the first blood that really allowed the TA to blossom.
Yeah, that's fair. That was like the worst scenario you could ask for. I mean, actually, no, that's not true. We had another game where Shadow Fiend had souls and the courier died.
Yeah.
So I guess for this game, the only thing that could have went worse for Gabby is if they lost the courier.
Yep. And TA magically getting like 20 extra damage. Alright, RRQ is not gonna wait for Aegis or anything like that. They're gonna just clean the tier 2. So rare you see a game like this where like Shrine hasn't even been taken down yet because of how successful they were in their first push. And now they're gonna just go.
The Radiant lost the top tower.
Alright, second lane.
Dire went and fortified their structure.
Looks like Earth Spirit picked up a gem.
Quap needs to finish that BKB, but she's so far away.
Radiant's top tower's in bad shape.
Eden's really rolling around. Alright, they're gonna go on the TA. TA losing a lot of his AP very fast. The Glimmer
they actually
Cape
got him.
not gonna be enough, but on the back line, they have committed a little bit too much. Queen of Pain silence up, and she's gonna be dead. Looks like the Timbersaw should be fine for now here. Roll back in here, Eden. Not gonna find a good angle for the kick. Okay, nice kick here. Eden still being slowed down. He's gonna roll back out. The heals on him. Wyvern still has Curse. Maybe gonna drop it on the CM. They're looking for him. No Curse. There is not gonna be the Curse, but Timbersaw is really the tanky one. I don't think he actually will do any damage. And now Kelduzad will run away here. Pretty good defense here by Execration. They did have to spend a couple of buybacks though.
Still chasing. I think that's going to be the end of it, though. There's just too much on RRQ side. Oh,
Backing back in. They slow him down as well. Queen of Pain, though, setting himself up. Looking ready to rejoin back in, but that Darkseer just did a loop-de-loop and ran back out.
oh, they're still going. They might actually find the Wyvern. Yeah, they're going to find him.
He's got
They do
force.
end up getting something out of
Heal
it.
himself? Okay, he's still alive. Alright, he's dead as hell.
Alright, they get something out of it. That was actually a pretty decent hold from them.
Yeah?
Killing off that Templar Assassin first was actually very impressive. I think this Templar Assassin needs to be a little more careful.
Ooh,
Not
I-
underestimate Execration's burst potential.
I really like what Kelduzad is going for. He's going for the Aghanim Scepter. I mean, they understand that the only way they start off a good fight is by bursting down TA. And this just prevents that from happening, so...
Yeah, I definitely agree with you there. I mean, if you look at his items, I think he does more than enough right now. And he can easily rely on his Templar Assassin to do all of the heavy lifting. And like you said, if Execration want to have a shot at winning these team fights, they have to kill off his Templar Assassin. His damage output is just way too much for them to just ignore.
I mean, still though, very, very good kind of execution of defense by Execration. Because I think a lot of other teams would have just, like, rolled over and died there, but... They're showing definitely a lot of fight in them, and honestly making a pretty good hole.
I really like this Shadow Blade pickup from 5593.
Uh-huh.
That was actually what started it all, because he was able to Shadow Blade his way in to get that crush off in the first place.
Oh, you know what? The Earth Spirit also lost a gem, right, in that engagement? So this Shadow Blade is going to get a lot more mileage. Yeah, the Lifestealer now has a gem on him.
Oh, you're right.
So they're going to have to go back to Sentry. Like, swings like these are what could make the game. And look at the amount of warding right now that's on top of the Radiant Jungle. That's going to give eyes onto the Slaughter to actually make a play. Although, I don't think this is a play that he should make, because there's a lot of people around.
Well, not only that, oh yeah, never mind. No, DJ is in him. I don't think this is the kind of target you want to look for, though.
Like, is there a chance for them killing Templar Assassin? Not even close, right? With the
I don't think so. He has Hurricane Spike, so it makes it that much harder.
Okay. Well, Gabby working towards this BKB. Do you feel like BKB is going to be a big game changer here? I somehow don't think so.
It definitely helps, but I agree with you. It's not exactly... Well, to be fair, the reason why Gabby's been dying is because Eden silences her every single time.
Right.
So, I guess the key thing is whether or not he's able to...
Oh.
Oh. Looks like RRQ. The team... Wait. Only one of them remains.
I think Wyvern was the one that originally disconnected, I want to say.
Yeah, he was. He replugged his own cable and knocked out the rest of his teammates.
Is that how it is?
He was fixing it. He was fixing the router by himself, right? And he's like, you know what? I actually gotta take a quick bathroom break, but I don't want to let anyone else know, so I'm gonna unplug everyone else's and then go to the bathroom while they fix it. All right, they're all back. But yeah, like I was saying, this BKB pretty much is gonna keep him alive from dealing with this Earth Spirit. And as long as he doesn't die to the TA, I guess this is actually a pretty decent pickup.
Lane Crush.
TA is pretty much the only person.
Eden's gonna give up yet another kill.
He's actually a pretty big kill right now too, considering
How
what
leveled
he's
he
worth.
is. Yeah.
How leveled he is, yeah. It's a slow start to a comeback, but that mountain of net worth is slowly making its way down again.
I think if Execration could somehow sneak the next Roche, then I think the comeback is really beginning. Looks like TA is adjusting his item choice. Ooh,
Oh, another pickoff here. This is... Ooh, you can't have this happen.
Yeah, Roche. Let's check on the Roche timing. Spawns in 1 minute. DJ is gonna kill the trap. Oh, where's the gem?
Pass it back to someone else.
55.
Pass it to the starter.
Yeah. So gotta definitely check inside of the pit, because a TA player would always trap the pit. TA, as I was saying earlier, again, now going back for the BKB, I think this is a very solid choice. Because honestly, there's not much lockdown apart from the Slaughter Crush, right? Currently he's like dying to Crystal Maiden stuff, which is honestly like a little bit embarrassing. So once you get the BKB, you're all good. You can even make the argument that Manta might be better in this game. It takes off like Crystal Maiden, Frostbite, and Corrosive Haze.
I think you actually need the BKB here, because I don't even think you worry about the Corrosive Haze. You just can't get stunned.
Yeah, true. There's also Chakra,
We're gonna see.
I guess.
We're gonna see another rotation by the starter. See if he finds anyone. I don't know if you want to go on this. This is
Maybe
really
go for the
risky.
Darkseer in the back. Darkseer
And
surging
look at
forward.
this whole team is here. This is
Okay.
really risky.
That's gonna be close. He blinks away here, but the Guardian Greave's gonna come out. DJ needs to run, go back into the car, but he's on cooldown. DJ's dead.
All right, everyone needs to get out right now. Cut your losses. Oh no, Bullfrog.
Get out fast. Okay, the Chakra.
Look how much damage he's doing.
Wait, is he going
He's
back?
actually going back in.
I don't know about this play. Because here comes Eden. There's a silence. And he needs to...
Goku. Oh no, he got stunned.
Yep. Yeah, not sure about going back in there, man.
That was a very ambitious attempt.
Yo,
on
and
the
guess what? That was
TA.
Roche. I was just saying, if they get Roche, I think they could actually have a very decent chance of making comeback, but...
Alright, Gabby is finished with the BKB. Actually doing some decent damage to this bottom tier 3.
Yeah. Gonna force back a couple of TPs as well. They are now resorting split push.
They need to buy themselves as much time as possible. They need to buy items that give them armor to take these team fights.
Yep.
I think Slardar should actually go for Flats next, but he has Echo Saber queued up.
Huh. I mean, I guess Echo Saber is not that bad if you're looking to lock people down with your bash. But I agree, I think like AC Vlads is probably the way to go.
Yeah, I think there's just too much physical damage for you to ignore. If you want your teammates to actually survive, like, you got to get some kind of armor up.
Oh, Bullfrog got your
Timbersaw.
message. He's going for the Echo Shield.
Yeah, he already finished the Lotus Orb. Just finished it.
Actually, if you could reflect the Winter's Curse, that is...
That'd be pretty big.
Yeah,
that will
would
kill the Winter Wyvern for sure.
Yep. There we go.
As long as TA or Weaver is next to him, I think it will kill. Alright, Weaver has that Scepter now too, so... Might be easy racks.
I mean, I just don't know how they killed this TA like 3 or 4 times. They have to kill her 3 or 4 times. Bullfrog gonna apply that chakram. Lane Crush
they're
on the
going for the
back
back
line.
line.
Winter
This is
Wyvern
really good.
dead immediately. No Winter's Curse. They do silence up the Weaver. Weaver does heal back up. Can the Soulburn kill him? It's gonna be close. They do get him as well. No time lapse in that play. And now they're gonna focus on DJ. But DJ right-clicking very hard. He's probably gonna go down here. This TA is still very big. There's a buyback coming out. They do take the Aegis from the TA. Crystal Maiden buyback actually. And now Eden blinks away into the trees. Do they actually want to fight this? Oh, Gabby blinks back out. Eden's coming through with the kick. The Illusion's doing a lot of damage. Here comes the Magnetize. I think Slaughter wanted to get off a stun, but got silenced immediately on the backline. Eden still doing so much work with the Magnetize. Bullfrog is going to get the kill. And now this Templar Assassin, there's still too much. Templar Assassin gets the 1 kill onto the Crystal Maiden. And now that was a, what, 4 for 3? 4 for 4 if you count the Aegis. Still,
I think... Yeah, they're still gonna go for this, though.
yeah. I mean, it's a good hold to consider what they were up against, but I just don't know what they do to the TA now. The buyback comes down for the Slaughter, and now it's going to be retreat time. Can they cut off any retreats? No. So that
I
was
don't think so.
2 buybacks used. So they're still chasing 55, moving forward. They see Zephyr, and they know they can't fight into the Wyvern.
Mid tower could use a little help.
I think at the end of the day, that's actually, like, really, really good for Execration. Well, okay, well, Bullfrog can't die here.
Tower won't last much longer.
I mean,
Because like you said, that was an Aegis, and they managed to pretty much break even, right? 4 for 4 if you count the Aegis.
CM
And
bought back
everyone
too.
on Execration's back. Oh, CM bought back. That's
Yeah.
true. Well, to be fair, CM buyback.
Slaughter buyback.
Not
as well.
exactly asset for him.
So
Yeah, that one's pretty important.
yeah, so 4 for 4 with 2 buyback on top. So, and then they lost all their cores too. So I wouldn't say it's like super close, but you didn't lose
Oh.
racks.
They...
Lane
Good
Crush
for
that got the
Oh,
shield.
he got the refraction right,
But
just in time.
Zephyr's here, and they curse him up. Oh, DJ, does he have his ult again? No, he's just dead. And these assassination attempts are just not working. Not on the TA at least.
That TA refracted at the last second too.
Yeah,
How did he think of that?
I think it's just a good idea to keep refraction up constantly, right? Like if in a game like this.
I guess so. I think without DJ, this is probably a second lane of racks.
Buyback.
Oh,
So
he fights back.
I wonder if RRQ is going to respect the buyback and back off for now. They don't have a creep wave, so yeah, they need to go back. So that's another buyback down the drain. I don't know, man. This game is looking rough.
They need to be able to reach that end game stage where Gabby is level 25, has Octarine, has that Spell Steal and Blade Mail and all that good stuff.
I think he needs about like maybe 7 to 8 more minutes to get there. Which I
So
don't know.
basically, you're saying it's not gonna happen.
I mean, if he gets like a rampage in the next fight, it can happen.
All right, they're smoking up. See if they can get him that rampage.
It's not a good start as they're walking to the wrong direction. This is some next level hide inside the Roshan pit. There's no way they check there. This smoking is starting to become quite obvious, considering that nobody's on the map defending the creep waves.
Well, Bullfrog shows himself, but RRQ are positioned very nicely in the top lane.
Yeah, in the trees, ready to break smokes. Speaking of that smoke, it's out.
Alright, they need to get back before it's too late.
Both teams just farming each other's jungle. There's Bloodthorn online now for the TA.
God, this TA is so strong. They scan out RRQ.
You know, we say that last team fight was like pretty good, but you gotta keep in mind that it pretty much started in like the dream scenario, right? Like, they killed the Wyvern in the beginning.
They kill Wyvern, right?
And then they killed the Weaver right afterwards. So I don't know if that's gonna happen again. Ooh, Slaughter
This Wyvern.
gonna run into the whole team here. Is
That's
he gonna...
not good.
Oh, he wants to fight this? This is not the fight. He gets silenced immediately. DJ comes back out, but gets silenced by Eden. The curse is gonna cancel his TP, so yeah, that's gonna be 2 kills, and this is both dieback. This has just gotta be it. Gabby's gonna try to split push, but Gabby doesn't have a teleport scroll, so he needs
They
to
need to push out this top lane immediately. Because right now the lanes are pushed out very, very far. They need to push out the top. They need to push out the top lane.
Gabby needs to buy a TP from the side shop. Go, go, go. Alright.
Alright, RRQ are on the high ground, but... Oh, they're creeping in the middle. Well, only one more lane of racks.
Yep.
I don't know if Execration are able to hold this.
Do you think they force the last lane of Rax or they force GG? Seems like they're going for the Raxes.
I think you just go for Megas.
Yeah, much safer. And Bullfrog's gonna teleport himself in the air. Gonna be fine, but the tower not so fine here as it's taking way too much damage to the TA. TA losing her refraction charge, gets pushed back out. Gonna be fine for now, and he's still zoning everyone away. Even Arctic Burn being used on the tier 3 towers, the Raxes.
Radiant's top tower's in bad shape.
Alright,
They need to hold out.
He's just back
5 more
soon.
seconds.
They're stunning him up, chaining it a little bit. Okay. Oh my god.
Damn it.
Yo, the back is gonna be there! The kick is gonna be there! And the wombo combo! That ain't Falco. Happy feet. Eden puts his stamp on this game as one last combo before DJ could even rejoin that team fight. And that's gonna do it. RRQ. Surprising the world,
I'm not
I guess.
gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did not expect this outcome. If I had to pick, my favorites for this matchup, I definitely would have went with Execration.
I mean, seeing after game
Oh.
1 too.
Yeah.
Game 1 RRQ got stomped.
Darkseer Gaming?
Darkseer Gaming and Eden Gaming. That Earth Spirit.
Yeah, definitely.
He's playing some Dota.
Yeah, crushed them in the first 15 minutes, and Execution's draft is not coming through. Like they actually just lost every single lane.
Yep. And still, like, credit to them, like, for holding out for so long. Like, they really, obviously, teamfight really well towards the late game, but I think that was just too little too late at that point.
Yeah, I think that's... I'm still really surprised that was the outcome.
Alright guys, we are done for the DACC coverage today. In a couple hours we'll have the CIS coverage. If you're interested to see what is happening tomorrow, let me pull up the C schedule real fast and check that out. Let's see, tomorrow we have the Group A and B deciders. I don't know what that means, but presumably pretty good matches. And then we're gonna move into like the playoff stages where the winners will get to qualify to the actual LAN event. So Pretty exciting stuff. Hopefully to see you back tomorrow. You can follow Ailson at Ailson Dota or his